So, in the world of health and fitness in general, does everything need to be so complex and difficult that we forget that it's the simple things that are often the most profound? Today, I'm going to chitter chat to you a little bit about hydration because as a human body, the average person is at least 60% water, and we need water for every single function that's in our body, from our brains to pumping blood around our body to breathe to digest. Everything requires adequate amounts of water in our body. But because talking about hydration seems to be so simple, we forget that it's an important component and that really, guys, it's the little things that have the biggest ripple effects in our body. So I want to give you just a couple tips when it comes to hydration. We could go really deep and really intrinsic and detailed with how far you can take hydration as a component. But for today, let's just keep it really simple. The average Australian is dehydrated for multiple reasons. One of them being that they're not having enough water. Now, there's lots of different equations out there that you can use, but I find the easiest one is Polchek's equation. And it's your body weight times 0.033, and that gives you how many liters of water you need to be intaking a day to replace what you lose in all of your bodily functions. Now, don't take that as a hard and fast number, in the respect that there's going to be reasons that you would need to increase it. For example, during a heat wave or during high sports performance, there's loads of reasons that you might need to adjust that number. But to give you a ballpark figure for the average person, that's your magic number. So once again, that's your body weight in kilos times 0.033, and that gives you your magic number. Now, with water, there's so many aspects we could look into. Like, we can look at acidity, alkaline, we can look at hard and soft water, because water needs to be mineral dense. So we're looking at needing harder water. And you can definitely do lots of research, or you can hit me up on that as well. Another component of hydration is not just what you're ingesting, but also what you're putting on your skin, because anything that goes on your skin, you're literally drinking because you absorb it. So if you wouldn't happily consume your products that you're using on your body and on your skin, that's actually something to look into. And I can chat more on that another day too. But I wanted to give you another little tip that you can actually start using straight away with hydration. And that's first thing in the morning. So something that I do and have done for a couple of years now is first thing in the morning when I get up, I create like a little morning mineral cocktail. So it's about 500 mils-ish, maybe 600 mils of water. I'll add in some salt. So it might be, and I mix it up because the different salts have different minerals and trace minerals in it. So I mix it up depending on what my body intuitively wants to have that day. So I might use a pinch of pink Himalayan salt, or I might use a pinch of Celtic sea salt, for example. We want to put salts in there because I'm trying to replace what I've lost overnight during sleep. And then I'll squeeze lemon in there as well. So lemon, salt, water, it's literally it. Depending on the size of the lemon, I might use a whole lemon or a half lemon. Squeeze that in there and I get that into me. So I've already started the day with at least 500 mils of water, replacing some of the minerals that I've lost overnight as well. And it's a simple way to get everything started. And I know for me, when I started doing that a few years ago, I actually noticed a big difference to how my body felt on the days when I had it to when I didn't. So now I just do it every day. But a lot of people start their days with coffee, and that's dehydrating to the system. So we actually want to have something that puts hydration back into our body. I'm not saying don't have your coffee for you coffee lovers, but maybe do something like that first. So as I mentioned, we can go really deep into hydration today, but let's just keep it simple. And maybe it's an opportunity to check in with yourself. How much water are you having a day? Are you close to hitting your magic number? Are you having filtered water, or are you just having tap water? Are you having a look at your body products to see what you're actually putting on your body, to seeing if it's helping or hindering? All of those sorts of things and more. Like I said, it can be really deep and intrinsic, but it's the little things that have massive effects on our health. So please don't underestimate, oh, we're talking about water. Yeah, we are, because it's really important. So have a little look at that and hit me up for any questions that you've got on hydration. I know some of the ladies are going to already ask about more body product stuff, so I'll talk about that another day, don't worry. But as for today, maybe just calculate your magic number and see if you can hit it today, and let me know how that goes. Have a great day.